Hello, I've had a few people tell me that they want to oil paint, but they just don't know what to paint, and some of them have said they feel totally uninspired. The first thing to point out is that a masterpiece needs practice, and until that day arrives, if it arrives, what do you do? Well, as a painter, I spend most of my time studying, and what I study is what I see around me. So that could be stepping outside and looking at nature, it could be people, self portrait, and objects around me at home. Sometimes, though, you can look at an object and perhaps it feels cold. Well, you just don't feel like you want to paint it until you realize that everything in this wonderful world has a story to it. What do you do to find the story of something? It's time to be a detective, or remember when you were a small child and you always asked questions. Let's have a look at these pink salmon shoes. So why has the person chosen pink? Are they for female feet? Have they been worn a lot? Have they been loved? Are the shoes a good fit? Where have they been? What paths have they been along? Have they ever been damaged? And who is the person that wears them? The other thing to notice in objects are their forms, shapes, colours, how they look near each other, the negative space between them, and consider the relationship from one to another. Here I've been considering the colours I found in this beautiful little pot and the pear, the shapes and the distance between them. Is there a relationship between a pear and a pot? In these wild strawberries, I found it fascinating that you could find green in them, as well as the obvious red, and the lovely little white flowers, and the unusual shape of the strawberry leaves. This beautiful yellow rose isn't fully open, but it has these amazing shaped petals and lovely colours as it starts to unfurl. In this landscape, I've been trying to catch the clouds that come up the Bristol Channel and the reflections in the muddy water, and there in the distance is the Severn Bridge. So here again, when there's some human interest, there's always a story. I hope that's given you some inspiration to paint and mostly to closely observe what's around you. If you'd like more information about oil sketching, firstly, please do subscribe, if you haven't done so already, to the Flying Plum YouTube channel. And then in the comments below, you'll find a link to where you can join my newsletter for free tips and guidance, or you can also join my oil sketching course called The Oil Sketchers. So thank you for joining me. Until next time.